Alright everyone, Geordie Paul here. I've decided to do something completely different for the channel. No movie reviews. I thought I'd give you a kind of a day in the life or a day in the weekend of Geordie Paul. So that's me. Magpie Movies, hello, welcome to the channel. So let's crack on with it and I'll tell you what's happening this weekend. So now, welcome back. So yes, it is Friday. It is just before 20 to 6, I think, at night. Yes, I've finished work for the weekend, finished at 4:30. I've just nipped to the co-op, got myself some reduced Parisian baguette. Yes, to go tea tonight. I'm having some kind of jalapeno type sausages with that and some spicy chicken wings. Yeah, no, I got them from Heron. And I thought, you know what? I've had the spicy ones, I got the barbecue ones, I'll give them a go. So yes, so as you could probably hear in the background, I don't know if you can, it was over this way. The kids are currently at the grandmother's, so the wife's gone to pick them up from her mother-in-law's, which is where they are. We'll come back here, they'll have a bath, they'll go to bed, and then the wife and I are going to watch some telly. So at the moment, we're watching Ben Whishaw, is it Whishaw? I can't remember. Q out of Bond. He's also the voice of Paddington in the new adaptation of the best-selling book called, what's it called again? This Is Going to Hurt. We watched the first 2 episodes on BBC iPlayer, so we're continuing with that. And then what happens after that is the wife goes to bed around about 9:30, 10 o'clock, depending. And then I'm going to be watching a movie, and tonight's movie is going to be Scott Pilgrim. And as you can probably guess hearing that noise, that's Rob ringing. So I'll be back in a second. So yes, you can't even do an introduction without Rob ringing his good old Rob Effects Bounty. So yeah, so that was the plan. In the meantime, the kids are now returned. The bath is nearly done for them. Get them to bed, and then the wife and I, like I said, are going to watch. I keep forgetting the name of it. This Is Going to Hurt, or This Will Hurt, or something like that. I can't remember. So yeah, so that's the plan for tonight. So I'll check in with you when I'm having some tea and the kids are in bed. Fingers crossed. So I'm just running up the stairs. I'm shattered. See you in a bit. Morning, everyone. It's now Saturday, the 12th of February. I am currently in my laundry room, is it what you would call it, with the fridge, with this phone on top of the gerbil cage. So today is, obviously, it's about, like I said, 10 to 10. Kids are going to swim for 10:30. So I'm going to be in about 10:15. The wife's going to take them off to swimming, which is the usual Saturday procedure here. They're going to come home, and then 5-10 minutes later I'm going to take them off to my parents at Whitley Bay. So yeah, so that's your update this morning. So yes, it is now 11:05. The kids should be, in theory, returning from swimming soon. In the meantime, I've packed their bags to go to my parents overnight. I've sorted out the washing needs to go in the tumble dryer, etc. This is very boring, isn't it? I apologise, my life is not that good. Interesting, should I say. In the meantime, I've just finished watching Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City, and I have to say it got a lot of bad rep, but I thoroughly enjoyed it for what it is. It's 90 minutes, or an hour and 40 really, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. I thought it was really good. So yeah, so that's so far up to date now. It looks like I've actually had a power cut here because the clock behind me underneath the telly is gone dual, so I need to sort that out. But yeah, check it in a bit. Bye for now. So, kids dropped off at parents. I've done the hour drive there, hour drive back. I'm now at Marks and Spencer's up the road back in Darlington. Gonna get the wife some roses for Valentine's Day on Monday. And then head home. So that's your latest update on the weekend of Magpie. I'm just glad the kids are on here. It's going to be a nice, quiet night. Back tomorrow though. But there we go. Latest checking over. Right, visit to Marksy's done. I've picked up some, I can't even pick them up now, roses for the wife. Also M&S Mayo. I absolutely love M&S Mayo. It's my favourite kind. And some honey roast ham crisps for tonight. So let's hope the missus likes the flowers, otherwise that was a waste of money. There we go, checking again, over. So back home now. Flowers, the wife isn't here, I don't know where the wife is. out and about spending money, probably. My hair's getting long again. So flowers are here. That's all done. I've got my mum, when I went to drop the kids off, she made some homemade cheese scones. So I'm just warming one of them up in the oven. But I thought I'd briefly talk about this. Yeah, so as I said, I started watching this properly last night, and then I finished it off before I went to... No, I finished off this morning, as I said earlier on, when the kids were at swimming. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. It got a lot of crap, and I know that quite a few people I know didn't like it, but I did. I'm a big fan of the, I would say original, because not really original, but the first Mia Jovovich range of films. I liked all them. This one is obviously loosely based on Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 2, especially with the ending of it. Is very much Resident Evil 2. I don't think I ever played the Resident Evil games when I was younger on the PlayStation 1 or 2. I've just been playing the Resident Evil games, excuse me, on the remastered on the PS4. So I've played 2 and I've played 3. Obviously the end of this one is very similar to the end of number 2. But I look at the special features, and the director was like, he got in touch with Capcom, who obviously made the games, and he got blueprints of the inside of the mansion as well as inside the RPD police station. So when you look at it on screen, it is exactly the same blueprints that they made up of it, which is a nice little feature on it. Only bad downside about this is probably some of the acting isn't the best. But other than that, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Like I said, I'd give it a 7.5 out of 10. I didn't think it was a bad movie. If you like Resident Evil, I don't know, it depends how much of a diehard gamer you are. I mean, I'm not. I enjoyed the games. I can't remember them and I didn't play them. I'll play a game and I'll play it once and that's it. But yeah, so yes, Resident Evil, 7.5 out of 10. Definitely worth a watch. I enjoyed it, and I definitely think it'll be worth a rewatch. And I don't think it dragged. I thoroughly enjoyed it all the way through. So yes. Other thing on the special feature says the very beginning bit with the guy who's driving the big tanker truck or whatever. If you and the special feature puts it side by side with the game, and exactly the same. So that's very good. But yes, anyway, 7.5 out of 10. That's my check-in. I'm going to go and have my scone, watch about the football. Man United are currently 1-1 with Southampton. Oh, excuse me, he says. It could be changing now. So I'm going to watch the rest of that football. My team won't play until tomorrow against Villa at home. So hopefully another win, move us further away from relegation. But yeah, plenty of football. The wife's away. We're having a Chinese tonight, as I said, because there's no children. So yeah, that's it. That's your next update. Bye for now. Oh, by the way, it is 2:20 here now on Saturday. So I'm probably watching this on Monday. I don't know when you'll be watching this, or Sunday. Whatever, put it live. But yes, that's 2:20's update. Bye for now. Good morning, everyone. It is Sunday. It is the 13th of February, the day before Valentine's Day. I have got the, if I can find it, the wife's card here to write for Valentine's Day for tomorrow. As you know, yesterday I got the flowers. So yeah, so last night wasn't much of an update. Got back from dropping the kids off, and then the wife and I just chilled for a bit. We had a little bit of a siesta as such. And then got up. She had a bath. I went to Chinese. We had a lovely Chinese last night. So I had a bit like deep fried chicken in some kind of spicy sauce, some beef curry, some chips, beer. We watched that Starstruck on ITV, which was pretty rubbish, I'll be honest. And then this arrived in the post. A nice member of Big Paul's group sent that to me, so happy with that. So that'll be watched probably tonight or tomorrow. I did went to bed. The wife then went to bed. I then watched the rest of Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. You know, with regard to this film, I think I remember when it first came out, I watched a lot of it, and I'll be honest with you, I thoroughly enjoyed it. And I think I maybe went a bit overboard. You know, when you kind of go overboard a bit with some movies. But yeah, watched it again last night. Well, the end of it last night. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I actually thought this was my all-time favourite film when I first watched it. It's not. But yeah, every now and again, I was contemplating getting the 4K for it. That's not going to happen anymore. I'm happy with the Blu-ray for that. Yeah, so the plans for the rest of today is, looking at the time now, like I said, it's like 10 to 12. I'll be taking the eldest dancing. She goes dancing at 12:30 till 1:30. I'll then come home. The wife's got the youngest who's taken to a soft play party. And then she'll be going to pick the eldest up at 1:30 after she's finished the dancing. Then we'll come home. And then I don't know what we've got planned for the rest of the day. But yeah, it's not exactly rock and roll lifestyle that I lead, but it was nice last night, if I'm honest with you, to have that break from the kids, because the eldest is a bit troubled, I think is the best word for it. So they spent, well, both of them spent the night with mum's and dad's in Whitley Bay, so it was nice to have that kind of break, that respite from the continuous stuff. And then of course she came back this morning, she was off on one, but it is what it is. We all dealt these cards in life, and you know, I've just got to be there for her. It's hard, but it is what it is. But yeah, so that's up to date on Sunday, as he looks out the window, and it's chucking it down here in Darlington. Yeah, so I'll check in with you in a bit again. Sunday, it's still Sunday, 2:20, and as you can see, I'm watching the Newcastle United Aston Villa game. It's 0-0 at the minute, as you can see here. Hoping for a win, but it is what it is at the minute. The wife has, Annie, my wife has took my youngest to spend the afternoon with her friend Betsy. So my eldest Emily is downstairs. So yeah, so that is my afternoon now. Like I said, it is now what, 23 minutes past 2, and now just watching the football. Checking in again, it's now just gone 4 o'clock exactly, and Newcastle have just won their 3rd game in a row with the 1-0 win over Villa. Amazing, another Kieran Trippier free kick, so I'm happy with that. Get in there. So you now find me in the kitchen. I am doing a prep for tomorrow's tea for Valentine's Day. I'm making my homemade pasties. So what I've done, as you can probably see here, there we go. It is basically, I'll get a bit of here, there we go. So it is 2 chicken breasts, which I just cooked, cut them up into little strips, as you can see, and then get some creme fraiche, put that in my saucepan with some garlic, some grated cheese, mix it all together, and then you've got this. And then tomorrow, because this will be cooled down, I'll put that into puff pastry, and then cut them into pasty shapes, bang them in the oven for about 25 minutes or 15-20 minutes, something like that, around those. And I'll serve that tomorrow with either some chips or some new potatoes. So yeah, so that's the update now. Kids are upstairs playing on their tablets. Wife's going to be having a bath, and the kids hopefully will be in bed 7, half past. And then the wife and I are going to have the second half of last night's Chinese. So there you go, back in a bit. Another thing I do before I go upstairs and see the kids' bath is this. Yep, I pre-make a fire for tonight, so that is ready to go. As well as, I started watching this last night before. I haven't actually watched this again since the cinema, and I put this on 4K last night, and the picture on this is spot on. But yeah, just thought I'd let you know that. So there it is. It's now 25 to 10-ish. Yeah, it is, on Sunday night, the 13th of February now. That's my weekend over. Back to work tomorrow, starting at 8 o'clock. I've had a bath tonight. Youngest is asleep. The eldest is asleep. The wife's... keep myself up. I'm absolutely shattered. The wife's just cleaning up downstairs. She's coming up to go to bed. She'll go to bed, and I think I'm going to watch Red #1, which I've never seen before. So I'm going to put that on tonight. Don't know how long I'll last, because I'm absolutely shattered. But anyway, thank you for watching, everybody. This is kind of a glimpse into from Friday after work till Sunday before work, of what I get up to, really. Put as many movies in there as I can get to watch. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this little insight that I can provide for you. So yes, don't forget to please like, share and subscribe. I'm really trying to push to get 1,000 subscribers, but you know, if I don't get them, I don't. I'm just happy to have everybody who enjoys my God, I'm tired. Enjoys my content, watch them. But anyway, thank you very much as always to everybody, and I'll see you on the next video. This is Jodie Paul, Last Survivor Magpie Movies, about to watch Red, go to sleep because I'm knackered. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.